Hey guys, Derek here from NapLab. The Happsy Mattress is an organic latex hybrid with a 10-inch profile. It has a 2-inch comfort layer and an 8-inch support layer. There's also an optional topper you can add for improved pressure relief. Scores on the Happsy were mostly high, but had a few weaker spots. Performance of response time resulted in a perfect 10 during our test. Meanwhile, cooling, edge support, sex, off-gassing, and company all scored within the high 9s. Then we have pressure relief at a 9.0 and motion transfer a good deal lower at a 7.3. This culminated in an overall score of 9.38. Regarding firmness, the Happsy mattress has a medium firm feel, which comes in at a 6 out of 10 on the firmness scale, where 10 is the most firm. Next, we're going to talk through what the Happsy mattress does best. First, the mattress is made with organic, non-toxic materials. Second, it has a high bounce while still being within my ideal bounce range. Third, edge support is excellent whether lying or sitting. Finally, the mattress uses no glues, additives, or chemical flame retardants in its material construction. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Happsy. First, there's only 2 inches of comfort material, which isn't ideal for pressure relief. Second, motion transfer was incredibly high compared to most mattresses we've tested. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The Happsy has excellent support. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. It uses a common but proven material layer design with natural latex on top of pocketed coils. The quality of both natural latex and coils feels strong, and I don't have any concerns about longevity. My only significant support concern is for heavier sleepers, especially 250 pounds and up. Happsy only uses 2 inches of comfort material, which just isn't very much. The limited comfort layer could cause heavier sleepers to feel pressure on the heavier portions of the body. For most sleepers, the performance of the Happsy will be considerably improved by adding the optional pillow top cover. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better, as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The cooling performance on the Happsy is excellent. During our test, I felt no significant level of heat retention around my body. This is pretty typical performance for a latex hybrid mattress. Latex doesn't retain heat and also breathes well. Meanwhile, the pocketed coil layer creates ample airflow for the mattress at large. Looking at our objective data, we see good but not amazing performance. In our test, we recorded a max temp of 89.0 degrees Fahrenheit. This is only 0.1 degree cooler than the average max temp based on all of our tests to date. Heat dissipation was about the same, good but far from great. From minutes 0 to 1, we recorded a decline of 2.5 degrees, which is notably worse than the average. The decline from minutes 0 to 5 was also below average. It's possible the materials within the quilted cover are retaining heat more aggressively compared to the core and support layers of the mattress, which create a more cool experience. In any case, while I'm not thrilled with the objective data we recorded, I am inclined to believe what my body and the material design tell me, which is this is an acceptably cool mattress. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel that you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 2.20 inches. This is nearly the same as the average sinkage depth based on all of our tests to date, which is 2.22 inches. The mattress has a very restrained and generalized contour around the body. This is in contrast to memory foam and many polyfoam mattresses, which create a more dramatic and exacting hug around the body. While the midsection and butt sink deeper into the mattress, other lighter parts of the body, like arms and legs, are floating more on top of the mattress. Given the latex hybrid design, this is basically what I expect as far as feel goes. To test motion transfer, we place one 12 medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12 medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Happsy has an extremely high level of motion transfer. In our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 15.91 meters per second squared. This is more than double what we see on average, which is 7.63 meters per second squared. At an acceleration range of 15.91 meters per second squared, the Happsy mattress has the 5th highest motion transfer of any mattress we've tested to date. When we consider the design of the mattress, it makes sense. Both latex and coils individually are known to create a higher level of motion transfer. If we look at our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we see the highest motion from 0 to 0.77 seconds. Motion drops off after 0.77 seconds, but it isn't until 1.13 seconds that it returns to near zero levels. Both the motion intensity and motion duration are considerably higher than average. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Happsy has an extremely fast response time. In our test, we measured a mostly recovered response time of 0.2 seconds and a fully recovered response time of 0.3 seconds. This is effectively instant and also tied for first with many other mattresses for the fastest responding mattress we've tested to date. Both latex and coils spring back to shape instantly. When you combine them together, you end up with a mattress that's able to rebound back to shape, so you'll never have any difficulties moving around or getting in and out of bed. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less bounce as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Happsy has a high level of bounce. In our test, we measured a total bounce height of 11.71 inches. This is 2.01 inches more bounce than the average of 9.70. Looking at the materials and design, it's no surprise that we see high bounce. Both latex and coils by themselves create ample bounce, and together they have even more bounce. At 11.71 inches, the Happsy has plenty of bounce to enjoy all the benefits of higher bounce. However, that higher bounce does negatively impact motion transfer, which we discussed earlier. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Happsy has excellent edge support for both sitting and lying. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a total sitting sinkage depth of 3.25 inches. This is significantly better than the average. Based on all of our tests to date, on average, we've measured 4.39 inches of sitting sinkage. With a thinner 2-inch latex comfort layer, the Happsy has a highly supportive edge due to the quick engagement with the support coils. Lying edge support was equally as impressive. I felt well supported in all sleeping positions, even when lying on the absolute edge. This was a bit surprising. Typically, latex hybrids struggle with lying edge support, as latex often just isn't supportive at the very edge of the foam. As we saw with sitting edge support, the thinner 2-inch latex comfort layer helps ensure that lying edge support is better as sleepers engage more with the coils. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. For the Happsy, these individual factors generated a sex score of 9.9. This is a near perfect score and overall does a lot right. Happsy offers high levels of bounce and excellent edge support, which are both fantastic for sex. It's quiet, has good cooling, and sufficient pressure relief. A thicker comfort layer would likely have improved the pressure relief, but it may also have negatively impacted the bounce, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. Pressure relief on the Happsy is good, but far from great. In our test, I felt a slight to moderate degree of building pressure, especially in my hips and shoulder blades. The Happsy only uses 2 inches in its latex comfort layer. Ultimately, there just isn't a very thick comfort layer. The best pressure relieving mattresses have 4 to 6 inches of comfort material. The thinner profile means sleepers sink more quickly through the foam and into the support coils. When it comes to heavier sleepers, curvier bodies, and heavier portions of even lighter weight bodies, you end up engaging more significantly with those coils. This creates the potential for pressure buildup. Fortunately, Happsy does offer a pillow top add-on, which will certainly improve pressure relief. In my view, if you have any concerns at all about pressure relief, then I would strongly recommend adding the pillow top to ensure that your needs are met. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor and/or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Happsy is very good. Right out of the box, it had only a minimal smell. After the first day, it was fully off-gassed. This is likely due to the organic materials and hybrid construction. It has more of a latex or rubber smell than anything else. It's not nearly as offensive as more typical memory or polyfoam off-gassing is going to be. The Happsy brand has a good company score with a 129 trial period, 20-year warranty, and free shipping and returns. I would recommend the Happsy mattress for sleepers who are looking for a latex hybrid with a medium firm feel. The mattress has a 6 out of 10 firmness combined with a thin comfort layer, which makes it a great option for sleepers up to 250 pounds. Next, the mattress is designed with organic, non-toxic materials with a special focus on not using any glues, additives, and chemical flame retardants. Bounce is high, but not too high, in order to get the benefits for movement and feel without an excessive trampoline feeling. Finally, edge support is fantastic at some expense to the comfort layer. However, Happsy offers a pillow top add-on if that concerns you. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comment questions, please drop those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Happsy, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.